Hi David. Because my laptop still cannot recording high quality videos, that's why I'm choosing to use my mobile phone to do my reflection journal. I did one for week 4, but the quality eventually is terrible, so I'm going to do a combination of week 4 and week 5 for you on this video. So what we have been up to on week 4 and week 5 is we went and interviewed couple of people about to seeking idea from them. We went to have coffee with Ben Herons. He's the owner of Merchant Link that delivered the service for Apple machine service for Commonwealth Bank. He gave us a brief background of the Apple machine industry, of how, like, what are the current users and what's their preference of Apple machine they were choosing to use. And he mentioned that the market is quite small, and because for the machine the price is pretty much the same, and it's all come down to the what can the machine do to most benefit the merchant and the business owner. So he mentioned that for Pi to step in and convince people to switch from old-fashioned Apple machine into Pi, it has to be a long-term value add into Pi, and because now most of the people were paying $9 to $15 per month for Apple machine. If Pi can make the price approximately going to be over $50, I guess. So that's why the lawyer and us come into play and try to make the business more productive. And he gave us an idea which have an afternoon tea over Deloitte building. Basically invite 10 business owner to come and pitch idea to we're going to do a half-hour presentation to them and discussion for 15 minutes and pitch discuss, like, they will get back to us with their idea and their thoughts, and we try to get most out from that, because really it's not time for survey, and we try at the same time we try to reach out as far as we can to make sure we have bit of understanding of each industry. Yeah, so basically what Merchant Link does is, when Pi released by Commonwealth Bank, they will do the service for CBA to selling the Apple machine and do the service for it. So not sure will he get the first-hand information out from Commonwealth Bank or not. We're still working on it. Then the next person we went to see, who is Gary Smith, the founder of Smith Electronic, the founder of basically company sells the taxi meters. The interview went terrible as we expect. Sorry, just checking, it's still going on now. So the interview wasn't so great as we expect. He's not going to telling us anything about anything with like commercializing the idea. So basically he didn't get much out from us, and we didn't get anything out from him. And he sorry, I have to swear, he just bullshitting all the way through. And Pi probably not the good idea for taxi meters, not for his business, but he doesn't think it would be a good fit into taxi industry because it's portable, and taxi industry taxi business doesn't want this electronic equipment to be portable, and there's lots of regulation involved in taxi industry. And yeah, and they have the certain rule to whether you have to place the item in which place. So it's very complicated to revolution the whole system by just introducing Pi. As previously I thought it's easier for the taxi driver to have just one simple machine which contains all the different features, but eventually it doesn't work out like that. And I did contact several businesses who sell F4 machine for like doing the service for taxi F4 machine. Many of them just not replying, and or it just doesn't want to keep contact with me. So, and one of them just say it's not interested because eventually the size of Pi is a big problem, and also relate to regulation as well. Then we have the first meeting with Peter William, which is our coach or mentor, I'm not sure. Peter quite like our he likes all of our ideas, but which you mentioned, he's like kind of person think differently, and he like to say yes to most of the thing. I don't know, but yeah, he's very happy with our small business app creator idea, as well as the receipt votes. At the same time, the enterprise management tools, and the tax rate. The other idea which we come up is the tax calculating apps. Whether I don't know how to explain it because I haven't really studied that idea yet. So basically, he going to introduce the guy from J Mango to us, which we're going to have the meeting early of September. Then we will see how things will go.